And good evening everybody, my opponent for this game will be Seren with 1256 games and 641 wins. And hello again and welcome to this game. This is game 17. Or is it 18? 17, 18. It's something, I don't know exactly. It's a game and it is on the Largoplz, which is one of my favorite maps. I do enjoy it. I think it's quite balanced, and of course in a mirror match all maps are balanced. And I am spawning as the red zerg up here in the top right position, and he is Seren, the blue zerg, in the bottom left position. So I've been playing not much today. This is the third game, of course, and I didn't play anything. Well, I haven't played anything. Maybe I'll play some more with some friend or something, but so far only 3 games for today. Giving out my scout there, going by this tower and this tower, because I actually forgot what my opposition was, which race, so to be sure to see any kind of proxies, I'm going by these 2 towers to give great vision in the center, as you can see. But his zerg, he will not proxy. It's very very rare. Sometimes you see a proxy hatch in the base or something, but that is not any kind of standard play. And I'm getting my gas, 14, getting in a new zone there, 14th zone once again, and I'll get my spawning pool here soon. I'm checking out what he's doing, and he's doing nothing, because in this part it is like, if I don't have a pool, he doesn't need one, so he can wait for me to put it down. But I do prefer to go, what can we see here? Do we see proxy something? It's an evolution chamber, which will block the path for my gas guys, so I will not be completely saturated with this extractor if I'm not using I think 4, maybe 5, no, 4 should be enough, 4 drones, and of course I will not do that. And there's the sad face. And I'm getting down here. I want to block any kind of expansion if he's going for that, because I know his spawning pool wasn't done, and he started it all around at the same time as me, so I know that if mine is not done, his will not be either. So I go up here now and I scout around, see a spawning pool and nothing else. And I do want to, as you know, I prefer to go zerglings against roaches. I've been quite successful so far, to be able to surround them, have a great amount, and to be able to hurt them a lot. I'm getting a speed, and I'm actually hiding my drone up here to be able to do some more scouting. And as you can see, bam, roach warren. I go in. Will I see it? Will I see it? He's hunting me with his queen, which is of course really really annoying, and I'm stopping there, but I'm getting up here, and yes, I see what is building. I was able to mark it, and I see a roach warren. And in the meantime, I'm picking off at this evolution chamber. And now, as you can see, I have enough gas to go for the +1 attack, or the armor as well if I want to. But I don't want to pull guys off gas before this dies, because then he will see that I do just that. So I pulled them off now instead, while he still have these bloodlings here. So of course I should have waited for that, but I forgot, and that is quite bad. So I'm injecting, actually left one in the gas, which was not planned, but well, it can't be bad to have some gas eventually. So I'm getting the +1 attack. Speed is almost done, and I'm getting my expansion because I had a lot of minerals. I couldn't spend it anyways. And what's going down here? You got some zerglings to be able to block the ramp, or try to block the ramp if I do run by. And if you look at production, you can see 5 roaches is on the way. 6 roaches even, so I should probably gear up to be able to defend this. I do need quite a lot of zerglings to be able to fend this force off. And while zerglings can deal quite effectively against the roaches, the zerglings cost a lot more larvae than the roaches, so if I'm making a lot of zerglings, I cannot make as many roaches. As many drones, of course, and he's making roaches, which is not that larva heavy, since it's a more robust unit. It deals a lot of damage, it has a lot of life, and that way he can get a lot more drones up. As you can see, he's already ahead with the 3. And if you look at this force here, this could be 15 drones, and that would put me far ahead. But I was actually expecting some kind of early push here, so I geared up to be able to just overrun him and get rid of his forces. And as you can see, he's gearing up here. Now we're even on the workers, and he's getting even more roaches. And I'm actually getting, since I gathered some extra gas, and now up to 4 harvesters here. Great job. I got my lair, so I can go for the spire, since I know he's getting roaches. Spire is doing quite well, and here, as you can see, I try to go for the run by, and I do lose a lot of these 30 zerglings. If you look there, I have only 12 left. And that was a huge mistake. And it continues to rally even more. I'm getting my spire, getting more zerglings. And I had some kind of epiphany in this game, actually. Since you know, and as I've been crunching some numbers, I know that zerglings deal quite well against roaches in small numbers, when they can get a good surround. But as you can see, he isn't getting any small numbers. Look at this now. No, he doesn't want to mark them. Got 8, 16. It got 20 roaches so far against my 26 zerglings, and you know how that will end. And it will not be a pleasant ride for me, of course. So, but I do see that he's moving out, so I need to get a lot of zerglings out. As you can see, fantastic cap again. There we go. Get my overload out. I'm getting 6 more zerglings. I do have quite lack of larva. There we go, even more, but I'm quite broke. Look at the units. I'm ahead, but not by too much. And he's moving in here with a lot of roaches, and they're too spread out, and they are too many, so I cannot get a good surround and hit them everything. The ones in the middle will not take any damage. They will be able to shoot and deal a lot of damage, and I will not be able to do anything about it. And as you can see, I need to do something. I cannot let this be around here. I'm getting 22 more zerglings here, but they're running in here and just evaporating, and which tells me that maybe I found a huge flaw in my zerg build. Well, against zerg, that matchup. Mass roaches crushes my zergling, and this was too late. If I would get out a lot of mutalisks, this will not be that huge of a problem. And maybe some roaches, some hydra, some roaches, some mutalisks even would deal with this just perfectly, and my zerglings did not. So I do have something to work on, and he is actually 2500 diamond player, so he's quite good. He has a lot of experiences, and as you know, I do lack that kind of experience, and I'm working on it every now and then, every day even. And hopefully next time I'm up against a roach build, I will decide to not go with this +1 attack zergling, and instead go for some kind of defense that actually will defend. And that was everything for tonight. Good night and goodbye, everybody.